Hello friends and welcome back to a brand new episode of Black Sails. Season 3, episode 3, which is a double thing, like 33. It's all in, it's all about free today. I wanted to say it differently, but I didn't know how to say it in English. I've been wanting to check out the show. I have been slacking off on the show, I'm not gonna lie. That's why the episode didn't come out on Friday like it should have. That's why I uploaded it yesterday on Monday. This one will come on Tuesday, and I'll even get one out on Friday again. So 3 episodes a week this time. At least I'll try my best. Of course, I want to promise you guys, but something can always happen. But here I am back again, just uploaded that episode, so it's Monday for me today. And the fun thing about when I have just uploading, is that there are already some comments. So my friend HNCS2006, if that's your name, if I'm saying your name correctly, is saying that season 3 is just starting and it's just starting to open up. And you know, you're right. I may have been a little hard on last episode. I don't know what I gave it, a 6 or something, a 6.5. That's still not down 5.5. I don't know, what's that called in English? Bad one? I'm gonna look it up. Inadequate? This? Can you guys see this? No, it doesn't show. Inadequate or something. Like when you when you rate something and it's below 5.5. Whatever. Whatever. That my friend who's always in the comments, which I appreciate, always leaving a comment. He's a Black Sails super fan, just like me. So we do have something in common. No, but he said that season 3 is just starting. So, you know, a lot of amazing things are still going to happen and things are going to change. And I said last episode that I 100% believe Jack is going to die. And I said to you that if it didn't happen, I would give you guys something, I would do something. So here I have an offer. If I am wrong and Jack lives through season 3, then I'll do 3 episodes a week. The first week I'm doing season 4. So it's season 4, and then I'll upload episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 all in 1 week. If I'm wrong. That's what you guys get if I'm wrong. Alright, someone else also said that the whole Jack and Anne thing, that I have to be more open-minded about it. But I don't know, I'm just annoyed by it because it looks like it's going the way that Max and Anne are going to end up together and Jack is going to get fucked over. And to be honest, out of those 3, I like Jack the most. So, to see Jack getting fucked over is gonna hurt. And I don't want to get hurt. Last episode, we have to talk about last episode, the Amazing Storm episode. The storm sequence was so good. I loved it. It was like I was there, which is so well done. It ended with them being on the open water without any water, without any drinking water, with a little bit of food left, and they could only survive for 3 days. And the nearest shore was like 3 times that, so 9 days. And the new guy apparently is named Edward something, and he's called Blackbeard. And I have heard about Blackbeard before. I'm not gonna lie. When I watch YouTube or when I upload Black Sails to YouTube, what YouTube loves to do is recommend Black Sails stuff to me, which sucks because that way I could get spoiled. The same with Breaking Bad. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hasn't really done it yet, but I'm sure it will happen. But it sucks because that way I see little things. They love to send me scenes from future seasons. So what they did a couple of weeks back when I was just starting season 2, they sent me in the YouTube recommendations, they showed this clip of, and it was called Flynn Beats Up Blackbeard or something along the lines. I clicked on it so that it wouldn't appear again as soon as I could. But I did saw the title, and I think it was called Flint Beats a Blackbeard, so a lot of questions were in my mind, who the fuck is Blackbeard? But apparently the Edward guy is Blackbeard. And apparently Flint is going to beat him up. If I read that right, because I could also have not read that right, you never know. I don't know if he's going to be a problem, but I think he is. I think he's going to be a problem. Because he was like saying to those two guys, you have to fight if you want to join my crew. And they fought, and one won, and one joined the crew. That's how it works. But shall I call him Edward or Blackbeard? I think I'm going to call him Blackbeard, because that just sounds a lot more badass. What else happened last episode? Not that much. Eleanor, more of Eleanor's betrayal. Charles and Blackbeard met. Flint and a storm and Jack and Anne shit happened. That's about everything that happened. Okay. Alright, we are on track. Without any further ado, let's just watch this episode together, friends. Is this a gold being transferred into, yeah. So Max is actually arranging all of this, and Anne apparently.
How long until they arrive here?
12 days, approximately.
And the fort is fucked.
Because if they all join, there may be no fight. A show of force. A massive show of force.
Ah, that's smart.
Ships. If we all unite, the fight that we will present to our invaders will appear so costly and painful they will choose to walk away from it.
Yeah.
Risk humiliation at our hands.
That I would seize Fort Nassau, secure the remains of the Ercadelimus gold stored within it, and return it to Havana. Promptly.
How long did they give you?
8 weeks.
Yeah, that's not gonna fucking work. Oh yeah, this is what I want to see. Day 12? Day 12?
We are dead. Men. Left
But
to suffer.
is drinking the seawater not better than drinking nothing?
You think we should feed some of the men more than others?
No, I think we should feed some of the men and not others.
You can't divide the men like that.
Most of the men on that list will survive in a weakened state.
Most of them. But lest them push them over the side right now.
Wouldn't that
save us all a lot of trouble?
Oh, Silver's not having this shit.
If you challenge me in any way while we exist in this state, I will be forced to make an issue of how we entered into it in the first place. How your failure to inform them of the danger inherent in investigating Hallandale's ship led us into the trap that began all of this. He thinks I have lost my reason. But the events of Charleston and everything since is driving me mad.
Is it?
Yup, it fucking is.
If we can discourage them from engaging, so much the better. If not, we fight to protect the island.
With who in command of the fleet? No one's seen Flint in weeks.
Charles.
Opposition born from, what? A fear of losing will not long call himself captain.
Oh.
Flint is dead.
Oh shit.
If, once I've done it, you agree to join me in sailing away from here for good.
Oh. Why?
Jack would. Jack has.
Of course he has. How else does a man like that survive in a place like this except cleave himself to one stronger than he?
Huh.
For this he offers you, what? Loyalty? 8 years, 9 wives, no sons.
Oh. So he sees Charles as his son?
Plenty of men in this place have done plenty stupid shit. Just to hear Charles Vane call him a proper pirate. It might be you're the only one who actually made a career of it.
Oh, day 18? Oh, they're fishing, so they do get some new food, whatever that is.
Once again, he is able to conjure the reality he desires, just as it was in Charlestown, and just as it was in that storm. There is no denying a man with that kind of power. Flint conjured that storm. He conjured us into it. And who's more powerful? The one who made the storm, or the one who convinced us into battle to defeat it? I sat in his cabin and I watched him turn himself inside out over the idea that anyone in Nassau would see him as the villain in that story. Well, now he's the greatest villain in the New World.
I remember
We all
that.
see it. We all follow him because of it.
One of us is a lie, all right, but it sure as fuck isn't me.
I believe the guy with the curly hair. What the fuck?
Dear God, thank you for seeing the truth.
He's killing him as well. What the fuck, Flint?
I ain't done nothing, I swear it.
Oh, Flint.
Forgive me.
Oh. I don't know how to feel about this.
If you're not strong enough to do what needs to be done, then I'll do it for you.
Wow, that's one badass line. Oh, now I feel bad. I mean, I understand him. He tried to do right, and because he tried to do right, he tried to do the right thing. He lost Miranda, so I totally 100% understand him. They keep it in a fucking cave? How is that smart?
You should stay. To see it be divided evenly.
I trust you.
Oh, that was... I felt that. Flint's people are dying, which is bad.
But if he kills another innocent man on this crew,
Oh.
to make a point, I'm going to do something about it. I suggest you get this situation under control before that happens.
I don't know how Billy still accepts Flint's shit.
Yates figured it out. The Barlow woman figured it out. He listened to them. The difference is, he saw them as his equal.
Oh.
Both of those people ended up dead.
Day 21? That's... How? Had 3 days of food left. It took about 3 times that to reach the nearest shore, right? How can they be on day 21?
When I first met you, you were so unformed. And then I spoke and bade you cast aside your shame. Captain Flint was born into the world. The part of you that always existed, yet never were you willing to allow into the light of day. And at its end lies the answer you refuse to see.
What does he refuse to see?
Make ready the launch.
It's a waste of energy.
Make ready the launch.
I'm going to see it myself. There's too much at stake.
You gonna row out there on your own?
I'm one of 2 men who've been on full rations for the last few days.
Oh.
You're the other. Let's go.
Wow.
I stole it from you.
What?
The Urk of Gold.
Why?
I built the lie, enlisted the scouts, arranged the sale of the information to Captain Racco.
Why are you doing this?
You know, I've had my fill of hearing you go on about this crew being too weak to keep up with you. Some of them may be weaker than you, some of them may be less smart. But don't you for a second believe I fit that description. Whatever happens out here, one thing is certain. You will account for me.
Oh.
Why are you telling me all this? So you can decide. Figure out a way of hauling yourself back to that ship alone. Or acknowledge the fact that you and I would be a hell of a lot better off as partners than as rivals.
You conceived all of this. What did you do with your share?
Oh.
I gave up my claim to it.
Why did you do that?
Because I saw no way to hold it and remain a part of this crew.
Oh, fuck.
And without these men, all I am is an invalid.
I fucking felt that. That was amazing. What is it? Sharks?
We can eat those.
Oh no, 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 don't let it go with the fucking rope, man. Is it weird that I feel bad for the shark? Oh no. Oh. He just fucking killed the shark. Why are the other sharks not attacking them though? What's going on with that? I thought sharks attack, or are these like nice sharks or something? White sharks don't attack, right? Oh, the wind is returning. Ah.
Hold on. What are you suggesting? That you go to read the address?
No, it can't be me either. I have too many enemies between here and that beach.
Then who?
Hornigold?
Him.
Fucking
Half the
Hornigold.
men in that bed.
No, I don't want to see this shit. People are gonna listen to Hornigold because... And the Vrain... I hate the Vrain. I hate the Vrain more than Hornigold. I like Season 1 the Vrain.
Stopping it now.
Blackbeard does look like a pirate, that's for sure. Why is the Vrain his fucking right-hand man? Ah, shit. Ah, no. We don't want to be seeing this. Where the fuck are they? The hell? Who the fuck are they? The highlights for me this episode were definitely Flint killing those two guys, even though it made me feel uncomfortable. It's so hot in here, I wish I could put on the fan. Then the sound is fucked up, so I won't. The other highlight was Silver and Flint killing the shark. That was very well done. I agree. That shark was some good CGI as well. They really do well with the CGI for this show, which isn't that popular, so I don't know what the budget was, but it looks great. It looks fucking fantastic. Hornigold and the Vrain need to go. Especially the Vrain. He is so annoying on a whole other level. And I liked him in Season 1, when a different actor was playing him. He did a Rick Grimes on one of those guys. I haven't forgotten about that. But because of that Rick Grimes scene, I'm thinking that they wanted to go a different way, a different road with the Vrain. But when that actor died, they decided, you know what? We'll make the Vrain a little bitch. Because even though the last actor looked more like a nerd, this one feels more like a nerd, if you know what I mean. Huh. I don't know, he needs to go. Hornigold, I understand Benjamin Hornigold is apparently, he was like one of the main pirates and always has been of Nassau, so people respect him. I don't respect that guy. I don't respect that guy one bit. He's a fucking pussy bitch boy. And he needs to defend his Nassau place. Why is he accepting the pardons? Billy didn't accept the pardons. Thinking of it. Would Billy not accept the pardons as well now? Because everyone gets a pardon now, except for Charles Vane. And Billy was like, I'm not accepting your fucking pardon because only 10 other men are gonna get pardoned with me. Right? So if everyone gets pardoned, that means that Billy would accept it, right? So this means... Yeah, Charles is fucked. I do know Blackbeard guy is gonna probably help him. I mean, fuck Eleanor as well. She'll turn on absolutely anyone, I agree. Charles fucking killed Ned Lowe for you. Have you forgotten? He killed your dad, but you know why he killed your dad. You took the girl from him. When that girl meant a lot to him. And his man could kill him because of it. Where are Charles Vane's men, by the way? They seem to have disappeared as well. Are they working on the fort? Where are they? Flint's whole thing about him being a bad guy, him being a villain, and he doesn't want to be a villain, I think. I think that's what they're trying to imply. Because if I go back to that one scene in Season 2, I don't remember which episode, but he was talking with Silver, and Silver was like, you think you're a villain in all of this or something? I mean, the things you've done, it sucks to be you or something like that. And he doesn't want to be a fucking villain. And comparing the show of Breaking Bad right now, because that's the other big show I'm watching right now. And Walter White and Flint are similar in that way, because they're both villains, and they know that they're villains, but their difference is that Walter White enjoys being a villain, and Flint doesn't enjoy being a villain. I think that's the biggest difference. I don't know. Interesting episode nonetheless. It was a slow episode. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Because last one I gave 6.5, but that had the whole storm sequence, which was amazing. This one didn't have the storm sequence, so this one's going to get a 6. Still don't like the Anne and Jack storyline, but we'll see what's going to happen with that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this amazing episode of Black Sails with me. If you want to see more of my Black Sails, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the reactions, because sometimes they won't show up in the sub feed and then you'll just miss them, which is not what we want. Leave a like, leave a comment with your thoughts on this episode down below. And if you have a video or show, or maybe just something else in general that you want me to react to, leave it down in the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.